The ball movement in lacrosse is so wonderful to watch. Klipstein gets his paws on it and ends up scooping it up.
Wow.
Nice ground ball pickup by Klipstein. He's one of those aggressive goalies.
He is, and sometimes that can work against him because he is a little bit aggressive, maybe sometimes over-aggressive, but that was a great play by the junior from Califon, New Jersey.
So Bryant Boswell, a freshman, starts on the defensive line, able to help clear it for Reed, Malice, and co. Bucknell looking for the equalizer. 5 minutes gone by. Great to be alongside Doug Birdsong. I'm Justin Antweil. Sean O'Brien holds the trigger. Wise move by O'Brien. It was a tough angle if he were to let it rip.
Exactly, and O'Brien has had a great year, 10 goals already. He was all Patriot League last year.
Smith with a find to Sands.
Good ball movement here.
Little deke and a reset at the 35. Here's Reed, Malice. Shot wide right. Bucknell's right there. Malice has made some nice strides. You know, when you graduate a guy like Quinn Collison, it's that next man up mentality, and Malice has moved himself into the starting rotation.
Yeah, the New York State product, the junior, has really done a great job. 7 points, 4 of those are goals.
This is the versatility of Will Sands. He doesn't just play behind the cage, he can go in front as well. Shot wide right. And what they love about Sands is his consistency. In every game that he's played in, he's scored at least 1 point except one.
He is
46 to 47.
Very, very consistent. Watch this now. Let's see if Bucknell sets up on this near side and has somebody sneak in on the far side, because Navy has been putting its defense over on the near side of the cage. If Bucknell does that again, see if somebody dives down on the far side and gets an open look.
Sands is going to the far side. He saw that gaping hole you were alluding to, Doug. Good spin. Connor O'Hara pops out. Comes from a great lacrosse family. Airtight defense here for Navy. O'Brien rips it wide.
I don't have a problem with that. I'm sure Coach Federaca doesn't either. It makes the defense for Navy have to respect that Bucknell is going to put some shots up. And, of course, if you're closest to it when it goes out of bounds, you regain possession.
Tommy Sopko had the ball momentarily. Highly touted freshman from the Philly area. And O'Brien tallies the equalizer. With the offhand, he's a righty. He scored with the left.
Well, and that's something I'm sure that really has to haunt Coach Soule and Ryan Kern in cage there. It was too much opportunity, a big lane down the middle there, and it ended up being, even though a long shot, one-on-one, Kern, and O'Brien wins it.
Great versatility by Sean O'Brien. Coach Federaca has a drill where you're supposed to shoot with your offhand just to try and strengthen all your muscles. And that drill has paid dividends for O'Brien. He scores with his left hand, and that was some nice velocity on that shot.
No doubt about it. Bucknell's had some guys with some laser shots, and O'Brien ranks right up there as well. As you can see, Sean able to get his 11th goal this year, and that ties this game up in another big face-off.
Good stuff from Sean O'Brien. He had 17 goals his first 2 years and a breakout junior year, 28 goals last year. And Bucknell able to win yet another face-off. Coach Federaca has to be liking this because the scouting report said Navy was going to dominate this, and Bucknell's 3 for 3.
Well, you got to think that Jarrett Witzel, Matt Dugan, the new face-off specialist assistant coach that Coach Federaca brought in, who actually played at Stony Brook, you got to think that he is going to get his guy fired up. Witzel, at least in this first quarter, definitely has shown a lot of improvement over his 47% face-off winning percentage coming in, Justin.
And I think that speaks to the depth of Bucknell. If you were to tell me Witzel was going to only win 47% of the face-offs and Bucknell would be 3-1 and ranked 20th in the country, it shows you the great coaches that Bucknell have and the team chemistry that they have to pick them up.
No doubt. And also it shows that Bucknell's offense and the rest of its defense, even though they may not have possession as many times as the opposition, the defense has come up big in terms of causing some turnovers.
They're paying a little bit more attention to O'Brien this sequence.
That, of course, could open up some things right here.
Tom Smith, wide open with the left hand, bounces it in.
Bucknell had been working on this near side of the crease time and time again. Malice, of course, took the first shot. Now they've been working the middle part, And they had to respect O'Brien with that great quick shot that he took before. That allows somebody to sneak in on the backside, and it obviously worked to perfection with the junior Tom Smith.
Take another look. You see he was double teamed, and they lose a defender because they were so worried about O'Brien, like you alluded to. And Tom Smith slices one in.